creepy. You can't say that to our friends.
What? They're my favorites, alright? Leave me alone. You're just jealous.
Oh, Milo, I'm not jealous. I'm just getting worried. We are running out of time to build this train, and if we don't do it soon enough, we will be really, really late and lose all our friends to the mob attack.
Oh, goodness. That's really true.
Yeah, and it's really, really dangerous. Nobody wants to lose their friends to a mob attack, especially not me. I care about all our friends so much, and I really don't want you fanboying over them. That's really creepy.
Fine, Chip, I'll stay quiet for the minute, but this is really a big deal for me.
Okay, I guess it is kind of a cool day. It's not every day we get to save Aphmau, Zane, and Pierce from a crazy mob army, and I think I know exactly what to build Pierce. We can do his carriage first because I have the best idea for it. We are going to build him an amazing science lab. I know he loves his experiments and is very good at them. He's almost as good as I am. That's why we need to give him a huge space to make gadgets and contraptions. It might even help us survive the zombies. What if he thinks of a really good contraption that can take down all the mobs about to attack us? Milo, I hope you're not still fanboying right now.
No, I'm not fanboying. We have a really big problem.
Oh no, wait a minute, there are zombies inside this station. That must be why they're waiting outside. This is bad, Milo. This is the first step of the mob army attack, a zombie invasion, and right in a train station too. Milo, we have to get building as quickly as we can before the zombies escape. Look, I'll even barricade up the doors to make sure they can't leave.
Yeah, this is a really bad sign and I'm freaking out.
You get the windows, Milo. I'll continue making Zane's train carriage as quickly as I can. It's important that we get this right. It's not every day that you build a lab that might just save everybody from a mob army attack. This lab needs to have a very secure design. If the mob army can just get inside, then it's no use making experiments here. They could totally destroy it and ruin all of the research that Zane will do here. Instead, we need to add some iron bars on the roof. We also should totally add some glass. I think by using gray stained glass, we totally make this place look a little bit more like Zane's color palette. He always wears a black scarf around his mouth, and gray's a pretty close color to black. I think by making sure this roof is totally see-through, we also get a nice amount of light in this room. Let's also use iron bars for the windows, just like this. By adding in iron bars, we help make it way more secure than the other carriages, and now it is time to build the experiments on the inside of this lab carriage. Let's add another train door over here to make sure that the mobs can't wander in and see the experiments. We need to add a smooth quartz table over here, not to mention some cauldrons as well. Zane won't just need water, he will also need lava and powdered snow. There are lots of different liquids to mix together in these experiments. Whoa, that looks so cool. And on his table, he will definitely need some brewing stands. These are very important to make sure that we add as much to this experiment as possible. He also is growing some crazy crops, like the warped wart roots he uses in some of his science experiments. They're a very, very crazy ingredient to use. He's even cooking these ones over the cauldron with lava.
Chip, this place is crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy, right, Milo? I think it can still be even crazier. We need to add a bookshelf in the corner so Zane can keep track of all the experiments he does. We also will definitely need to add a soul sand farm. It's pretty crazy that we need to add one of these in a train, but I think it's necessary. This soul sand will be used to grow nether wart. That is a very important ingredient in many, many potions, Milo.
Really? I didn't know that.
Well, now you do know. We'll need to add a chest to add a bunch of materials to. Nether warts grow quicker when they're next to buckets of lava, so if we place a chest and fill it with buckets of lava, we should give these nether warts a really good chance of growing. It's very important that we take this very serious, Milo. If we don't, things could go so wrong. And now we also definitely need to add another chest over here with a bunch of water bottles. This is what Zane will use to make all of his potions out of, and it's what he'll use to make his gadgets that might save us.
Whoa, Chip, that's crazy. I'm a really big fan of Zane, actually.
Yeah, that's really understandable. He makes lots of awesome science experiments that might just save the day.
You think if I ask him really nicely, he'll make me a potion of swiftness?
Yeah, maybe, Milo, but I can do that too, you know.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's really easy, just like it's really easy to build an amazing carriage for Aphmau. Aphmau's favorite colors are purple and light purple, so by using her favorite colors already, we help make sure the Aphmau carriage will be just as she likes it. She's really, really gonna love this one. I just know it.
I know everything about Aphmau because I'm a real really big fan.
Milo, that's so creepy. You can't say that in front of her.
Well, it's not my fault that she's the best person ever.
Hey, I thought I was the best person ever.
Well, sometimes when you're nice to me, but that's very rare.
Hey, I'm always nice to you. I've been nice to you the whole day, Milo.
Well, kind of. But not when you said that I was not going to be the conductor.
Milo, that's because you don't know how to use a train control system. If I let you be the conductor, that would not be nice. It would actually be really, really mean of me because it would mean everybody here crashes.
Fine, that's fair enough.
Thanks for understanding, Milo. One thing I also understand is that Aphmau loves the color purple. By making this entire carriage into her favorite color, she'll really, really enjoy it here. I know Aphmau gets really, really sad when she has to leave places behind, and if she has to leave behind her amazing purple station because of these evil zombies, she will be really, really upset. That is why we have to make sure Aphmau's carriage is the best one we've built so far, Milo.
Yeah, I'm really mad at these zombies for being so mean to Aphmau. I'm gonna punch them.
No, Milo, if you break the glass to punch them, they could escape and start trying to attack Aphmau, Zane, and Pierce before we're ready to take them to the next station.
All right, I'm just gonna stare at them funny instead.
Make sure you just don't upset them, Milo. That could be really bad. In Aphmau's carriage, I'm going to add some really, really beautiful window designs, like these ornate iron panes. Whoa, they look so cool. This is way better than the other windows. I'm sure Aphmau will love it. It might make it easier to leave her home. Let's also add some nice stair designs to the ceiling. By making one above every block that is not a window, we really help add some cool looks to this room. I think it also is important that we add some of Aphmau's favorite things.
Yeah, and I have some good ideas, like cakes.
Exactly, Milo. I guess you really do know everything about Aphmau. Let's give Aphmau some nice quartz benches to place more cakes on. I think we also should totally give Aphmau a big fridge. This way she can store all her cakes inside and they will not go moldy.
Yeah, because that would be really bad for Aphmau.
We also need to get Aphmau a nice purple bed. It can be right over here next to the cake, so she has really sweet dreams. I think we also need to add some lanterns into the ceiling. By making sure this place is well lit, we help stop Aphmau from having nightmares. She can get really scared sometimes, but that's okay because we are adding in some bookshelves so she can have some nice bedtime stories. This way, she will never get too scared in the nighttime on the train. If you're scared and you're traveling, it can be really, really difficult.
And Chip, I have something else really important.
What is it, Milo?
Gotta give her a little pet cat.
Oh, that's a great idea. Aphmau loves cats. She really, really does. By having a little pet cat inside this room, we help keep Aphmau company. And actually, Milo, that gives me an idea. We can even spawn more cats. This way, Aphmau has a whole family of them.
Oh, she's gonna be really happy.
Yeah, I agree. If I spawn the cats, will you tame them using your fish?
Of course.
Perfect. I'll put one right on this bookshelf.
Oh, look, this one's really cute.
It's so sweet. I'm gonna spawn another one on top of the fridge. This cat likes eating snacks.
This one's so cute as well.
Wow, he totally took a while to be tamed, but he still looks really cool. I'll just spawn one more cat above this cake, okay?
I hope it's really awesome.
Me too. Whoa, it's a witch cat. These black cats are Aphmau's favorite. She always uses them when she flies on her magical enchanted adventures.
I totally love this cat.
Wow, they're even purring. That is so nice. We've really made an amazing place for them, but it is not over yet. We need to grab some flower pots to add all of Aphmau's favorite flowers.
And maybe a little sofa for her to sit on.
Exactly. That's a great idea, Milo. She's really going to enjoy it here. I think if we have pink tulips and white tulips... Oh no! I was going to say that the flowers will be really pretty, but I accidentally ate a little bit of Aphmau's cake.
How dare you, Chip? That cake is not for you. It's for Aphmau.
Sorry, Milo. As an apology, I will add some more cakes around the place. This way, there's more cakes than there were before, and Aphmau will not be upset.
That's a great idea, and I'm gonna stock up the fridge with some cakes as well.
Good idea, Milo. I'm going to add some purple carpets to the floor so Aphmau can wipe her feet before coming in. It makes sure that she doesn't accidentally make all of her cats angry by bringing dirt inside. Finally, I will add one last sign. This sign will be a cherry sign that hangs right above the door. It will say Home Sweet Home on it to make sure that Aphmau does not get homesick. I'm also going to grab some dye and some glow ink sacks to really make the text pop.
Wow, that's beautiful. I really know that Aphmau is going to love this place.
I do too. Now we need to add in some train doors so she has a little bit of privacy. I do not think she'll want the boys bugging her all day, and she also needs some space from fans like you, Milo.
What? I'm not crazy fan. I'm a good fan.
I never said crazy. That was all you. I guess you totally just caught yourself out.
Wow. Oh, Chip, that's really bad.
Yeah, I guess that just means you need to work on being less of a crazy fan and more of a crazy, awesome friend, Milo. I'm just gonna add these andesite ladders outside the front, and I will grab some iron bars and put them at the entrances. These are to help make sure the mob army cannot break in through the sides and hurt our good friends Aphmau and Zane. Although there is one friend that we still have not built a train carriage for, Milo. No, Milo. Zane's carriage is the science lab carriage. We still need to build a carriage for Pierce. And if there's one thing I know about Pierce is that he loves gold.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much his favorite thing ever.
Exactly. That's why we need to grab a bunch of gold blocks and make his entire carriage out of it. He's really going to enjoy this one. I don't think we have enough space to give him a very big carriage, so his carriage is going to have to be just a little bit smaller. I hope he's okay with that. Pierce can get a little angry if he doesn't get his way sometimes, but I think he'll be too distracted by all the nice gold to be mad.
He'll probably be okay with it. He's really, really nice.
Yeah, he totally is. That's why we're giving him a bunch of gold. We're only friends with really nice people, and really nice people deserve all the gold they can get. Let's also grab some bamboo fences and add in some walls here. This bamboo is a very similar color to the gold, so I'm sure Pierce will love it. We can also use some golden ladders on the side. I know Pierce will absolutely love them. He really loves anything gold, so if we give him gold ladders, he will be so happy. Now that we've made these walls, we just need to make the ceiling, Milo. I think using the yellow bamboo wood is perfect. It really is so golden.
Yeah, look at it. This is the perfect block for this build.
Exactly, and I think there's something else we definitely need to add too. Let's get Pierce an armor stand with real gold armor on it. I think he will really love it. We can even add 2 at the very back here.
That is so fancy, and he of course needs a little bed in case he needs to get a little nap.
True, that is a really good idea, Milo. We also need to give him some drawers as well as a nice lamp next to his bed. We can use more bamboo as well as a yellow froggy chair. Using the froggy chair from Mikey's room earlier, Milo, was a really good idea. I'm so glad you thought of it. Now we can use it for Pierce's room as well.
Oh yeah, one thing about me is I love a froggy chair.
Yeah, you totally do. And I also think we need to add a sign above this room. I think we can add a hanging sign on the ceiling. On the sign, it will just say gold, 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 gold. It is Pierce's favorite thing, and just like Aphmau's room, I also think we need to make it yellow and glowing. Finally, I'm just going to add in some yellow candles. These will look like actual solid gold dripping on the floor.
Oh, that's beautiful, Chip. What a genius design idea.
Thanks, Milo. I'm really glad you like it. Let's just add in the train doors and a little bit of some gold bars on the side. Whoa, they already look so cool. I think we might even be able to replace the bamboo wood with them. Whoa, that already looks so much fancier. Yep, I think I've now decided this is now officially the new design we're using here. Now that we have totally reinvented the design, it is time to get everybody on board and move to the next station before the mob army catches up to us.
Choo-choo!
Milo, what are you doing on the tracks?
I'm pretending to be a train.
Milo, that's a really bad idea. What if an angry mob army train comes and runs you over?
Oh gosh, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it would be really bad. We need to quickly get our friends and move to the next station before that can happen. Okay, Aphmau. All right, Zane, why don't you move into your carriages? Although, wait a second. Milo, do you notice what I'm noticing?
Yeah, the sky is very blue today.
No, Milo, that's not what I'm noticing. I'm noticing that Pierce is missing.
Oh my gosh, where is he?
Oh no, wait a second. Milo, I think I see him inside. He's inside the train station with all the zombies. We need to get Pierce's favorite weapon, the gold sword, and go in there to fight them.
Quick, let's go!
We need to break down our defenses that we've built. Okay, this should totally work. Now we need to fight these zombies. Hey, zombies, take this. You will never hurt my friend Pierce.
Yeah, and hey, Chip, I swear there were more in here before. What if they got out?
Oh no, that's really bad. Or maybe Pierce took them down. I guess we won't know until we move to the next station. Come on, Pierce, we've got to go. All right, Milo, I'm gonna check that everybody's inside their carriages. JJ's safe, and so is Mikey, and Zane is inside his amazing lab carriage. Aphmau loves her cat section, and Pierce is enjoying his golden armor stand. He's hiding in it. Now we need to assemble this train and get moving on the tracks. Oh yeah, look at that, Milo. Now we are ready to pilot this thing, although, wait a second. Uh-oh, the tracks are broken.
How did this happen?
I don't know, but I do know how to fix it. If you subscribe to the Milo Chip channel in 3 seconds, you will fix the problem and get the train moving again. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, it really worked!
Amazing job! Come on, Milo, let's get piloting this train to the next section quickly. We don't have a lot of time.
I wonder who the next friends will be that we're going to save!
Me too. It's gonna be really crazy and whoa, the train just went on a massive dip. This is a really fun ride and wait a minute, look Milo, is that Cash and Nico?
What the? Oh my gosh, it's really them!
Come on Milo, we need to build train houses for Cash and Nico right now before the sun goes down and the mob army attacks.
Hey Cash, hey Nico, it's been forever since we hung out with you guys!
Oh Milo, we don't have time for